Buying a house can be really intimidating, but you know what? It's actually not that complicated. If you follow a few simple rules that fit on an index card, you'll basically be all right. Buy for the long run. Assume that you'll be in your house for at least 5 years. It's a long-term investment in your life. It's not a short-term hit. Buy to improve your life, not to speculate with your money. A house is really something that you use. It should not be your major financial investment. When you buy a house, focus on what's important to you and don't get distracted by stuff that you really don't need. Determine a budget and then really stick to it. Don't look at houses above your price range. You know, a 20% down payment has a lot of advantages. If you really can't do that, consider a smaller down payment or consider a lower budget. You want to keep a 6-month reserve after you make your down payment because, you know, stuff happens and you might need that. When you get your mortgage, get pre-approved. And if you want to avoid future uncertainties, stick with one of those boring 30-year or 15-year fixed-rate mortgages. Those are really the best. Comparison shop to get the best mortgage. It's boring. It can save you a ton of money. You want to spend no more than 1/3 of your after-tax income on your housing. Now, sometimes that's impossible if you live in a super expensive housing market, but that's really what you're shooting for. And lastly, when you're getting ready to buy, always be willing to walk away. You lose a lot of your bargaining power if you start thinking, I just can't lose this house. These are some tips to get you started. And by the way, if you look at these and you say, you know what, I'm not quite ready, or I can't quite afford this, that's okay. You can still be a responsible adult in your rented apartment or your townhouse, and it's great that you're thinking seriously about your finances.